Welcome to Satsang. So in healing the wounds of the heart, what's required is absolute tenderness on your part. Because most of these wounds are defended by hair trigger devices that stop you from feeling the pain that's there. And so if you aren't gentle with yourself, if you're in any way hard or harsh with yourself, you're not going to be able to undo the defenses to get to the wounding in yourself. So this tenderness, this gentleness with self is absolutely imperative. If you can't be gentle, it's just not going to happen. And we've all been programmed in lots of different ways to be hard with ourselves, to beat ourselves up, to try to push through, to resist, to contract. And this just does not work. Only your gentleness with yourself in allowing yourself to welcome what's there will work. And so it's a warm okayness with what's appearing that actually works. A cold okayness won't work. It has to be warm. And you can't expect in any way, shape or form that the world is going to get softer or it's going to be less aggressive. The world is the way the world is. The people around you are the way they are. They're not going to cater to you healing your wounds. Only you can do that. You can't change the world, but you can change yourself. The willingness to meet whatever is inside of you with gentle okayness is the way to heal whatever wounds you may be carrying. Especially if these wounds are trauma. Trauma is so lightning fast with its defense systems. It is only your gentle way of being with you, you being your own best friend, that makes it possible for these wounds to even be approached, let alone healed. Trying to create an environment for yourself to live in where you don't get triggered pretty much means you could end up as a hermit, because the world is rough, the world is tough, the world isn't necessarily kind. It's the way the world is. And yeah, you can lock yourself away and somewhere and draw the curtains and watch television and keep away from everybody and everything and certain programs on television and whatever else that triggers your trauma, but you're effectively keeping the wounding in place. It's not about getting out of the world or stepping away from the world. It's about finding a way to be gently and warmly okay with you. You become your own best friend. You hold you in tenderness. You find a way to love you. There is no other way. The world is going to be the way the world is. And if you're in a hurry, that's not going to work either. Because this could take as long as it takes. You don't know. You don't know how much wounding's there. You just don't know. And so you have to be willing to be wounded for the rest of your life. Because any kind of hurrying is going to try and repress again. You just make it okay for whatever's there to be there for as long as it likes. And in a lot of ways, it's just an old friend that's leaving, that you've been holding prisoner inside of yourself for a long time. And so you warmly welcome it to leave. No pushing, no shoving, just with gentleness. Gentleness makes this happen. Kindness to yourself makes this happen. Any form of brutality on your part is really going in the wrong direction. Be kind, be gentle, be soft, and hold yourself in tenderness. This is what works. Thank you for satsang.